man. We is back once again. Outside with it. Beautiful day in Houston, Texas. If you was out here, I know you're loving it. It's one of them days where the sun is out, but it's not hot at all. It's a breeze. Perfect weather in this time. We probably like at 75 right now, I seen, bro. Well, like, right now where it's set right now, the way it's hitting with no sun, with the sun down, because the sun going up and down. You could put a hoodie on if you wanted to, but really you could just come out with some shorts on, bro. Some shorts and a t-shirt, and you good. But if you just want to be on your super fly stuff, you could throw on everything. Oh, y'all in here early today, and I know some of y'all watching football right now. We're going to let a few more people get up in here. We all going to get started. Hit the like and turn us up. Y'all know we not tripping on no donations. We just want that participation. We not tripping on the donations. We just want that participation, man. Turn it up, turn it up. Sunday service. We'll call it Sunday service type time. This is the vibe stream, not the live stream. We had a good live yesterday. You know why I enjoy these lives? Because it's raw, it's uncut, unedited, and you get more explaining just to go off the top of explaining your points and covering the angles and the bases, and you getting feedback in real time. And I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm exercising, man. Some of y'all was here yesterday. We had a crazy pedestrian. Some of y'all might have seen that. Yeah, we don't need no donations over here, man. You know, if y'all donate, that's greatly appreciated. On the Studio 56 podcast, which will be coming up again real soon, we do allow people to, if you send a donation, we're not going to block it, but that's not the point of these lives. And for the people that don't know, you don't make money on streams. Well, I don't. I can't speak for nobody else, but I'm pretty sure everybody else has that little issue, and we'll get to the topics in a second, where they demonetize the streams. But anyways, when they don't demonetize the streams, after you do a live stream, and I done went into the settings on the streams and moved how they put the ads, let YouTube recommend them, cut the monetization on, have everything. Most of the times they demonetize them. So even if people do the thing, no cursing a certain amount of time, whatever, they demonetize them, so you're not making no money clearly when they demonetize it. Your money will have to come strictly off the donations, which the donations, YouTube takes a lot of those, like half of that. So the way you eat on your live streams is your donations. And everybody's channel different. Some dudes, their videos might do get monetized on their streams. I don't know. I don't ask nobody that. But mine don't. And I don't ask for donations. So I'm not making any money when I'm on the stream. This is just me, killing two birds with one stone, doing what I love to do, man. Hit the like and turn this up. Let's get to it. Shout out to South Central. Let a few more people get up in here. We had some people leaving out. Yeah, that's one thing about them streams, man. But you get your point across, and you can speak on certain things that you might not get a chance to cover in a video. But let me get started with this. First thing I gotta say is, if you know, we most definitely covered the election process super heavy on urban politicians this year. Don't know if y'all knew. Shout out to Randy Moss as well, man. Get better. We covered the election super heavy over here. Super duper duper heavy. We covered the debates. We played those. We covered all the major news. We covered different people's opinions. We streamed stuff. We streamed interviews. We broke it all down. And I seem to realize that if you didn't choose the side that everybody else chose, that you were going to be shamed, especially more so if you chose Trump. The crazy part about me is I didn't choose Trump. I did not vote for Trump. I didn't vote for Trump. Trump won his lawsuit because they lied. And do we think that ABC didn't know what they was doing, y'all? For people that don't know, ABC had somebody come on and speak, and he kept saying Trump got raped. Trump had rape. He was using the word rape. There's a big difference between rape and sexual assault. But ABC chose to continue to run that. That he kept using the word rape. ABC is a platform that is to the left, y'all. It is what it is. They on the side with the Democrats. So they were letting that slide through. Trump sat back. Hey, man, they was on there connecting my name to rape. I ain't got nothing with rape on my name. Nothing with rape is on me. I have a sexual assault thing. I have nothing to do with rape. But this is one of the biggest media platforms. Do y'all think that they didn't know what they was doing? Ask yourselves that. Because I never voted for Trump. Never have. Never received $1 from anybody. But when I question these lies and this propaganda being pushed and this manipulation being pushed by these major news platforms and these niggas, your Charlemagne the Gods, your DL Hughley, your Mason, your Luke, your who else? Who's another? Plies. When I would point out that they were manipulating people and using tactics to try to shame people, and just anytime you manipulating somebody, it's not done in good intent, because it's not letting them decide for their own. That's my point. So whether y'all are manipulating with this talking point or manipulating with that talking point, if you're manipulating and you're running game and you have ulterior motives, or you have been contacted, or you have chosen a side for whatever reason other than, hey, this is how I really feel, and not feeling because I've been contacted, not feeling because they asked me to endorse them, but I'm just saying any and everything. Like, to this day, Luke has incorrect information on his Instagram. So, Trump, let me read it real quick. Matter of fact, I got the audio. I'm gonna play the audio for y'all. And they have to give him $16 million, and they will apologize to Trump. This is ABC News, y'all. They settled out of court with him. And it's crazy because I came on here. This is what I want y'all to know. This is for my supporters. I got called a sellout. I got called a coon. I got called a Trumper. I got called a tap dancing nigga because I said ABC and these news platforms are running narratives to y'all. They're running narratives and they weaponizing their platforms against y'all. And I said that anytime somebody does anything that kind of sways or uses certain words, that's manipulation, bro. I told y'all that. I told y'all that Kamala Harris and them were manipulating y'all with certain type of black man agendas, the bullshit that Obama was saying. I told y'all that Biden was lying and that he would pardon his son. Did I not tell y'all that? I want the people who was here, who man or woman up to admit it. Did I not tell y'all these things? I said that they are telling y'all what y'all want to hear. There is no moral high ground with this shit. They are no better than the Republicans that they talk down on. They not doing anything any different. I got called everything in the book. I lost subscribers. I showed y'all that. We saw that. Hey, big face. How am I lost when everything I said came true? They gotta pay Trump now, nigga. Big face. It's not my fault you hate yourself and you can't be a man. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm a proud nigga. And I'm cool with nobody liking me, bro. You gotta understand, I ain't been through the shit my people done went through. The skin to these people is my sin. So the shit that they do to us, because I know what my people went through, I endured. But the only thing is I got a voice to call it out. We got platforms to call it out. We ain't gotta sit back and take it and just fight in silence or devise plans to get physical like our ancestors did. What they sacrificed for us was us to have a voice and have an opinion and to be heard. Rest in peace to all of them and God bless their souls. Weak niggas like y'all just fall in line. You niggas are compromised. See, Malcolm X got plenty talks about you hoe ass niggas. It's a lot of y'all out here, compromised Negroes. Let me play this part real quick so y'all can hear it. I know y'all gonna still try to come over here and debate the facts. You know, I seen a post yesterday that said, hey man, you can give people all the facts. It can be scientifically proven. It can be no debate about it. And you can paint every scenario for them. But instead of just saying, okay, that is what it is, they rather say, oh, in my personal opinion, who gives a fuck about your personal opinion? It is what it is, nigga. It is what it is. See, I'm gonna tell you what started all that old outside the box weird thinking shit that don't make no sense when it's reality. That's that old dumbass Me Too shit. Now, the Me Too shit was for a great cause in the overall spectrum because, like, I guess it was for women getting raped or things in the beginning, and we for sure ain't condoning that. But then it turned into some shit where it just became, oh, we the voice for the voiceless for everybody. And everybody latched onto that because they seen the progression that they got with it. So now you just had all these other people like, well, we all just gonna start jumping out here doing shit and nobody can judge us. What facts? It was a defamation lawsuit, not conspiracy. What conspiracy theory am I talking about, dog? They got on a platform and used words to manipulate the people watching. And this is a big platform. I'm not talking about no conspiracy theories, nigga. I don't do conspiracy theories on this channel. Rape, nigga. Hey, King T, shut your ass up, because you always come in here talking. Keep that shit out there where you at with the liberals, dog. We stand on business down here. You shut the fuck up. And I'm telling you shut the fuck up because you came in here disrupting the conversation, bro. Don't come in my chat typing that bitch shit. It's documented, nigga boy. It's a fact. They finna pay him $16 million. What they paying him $16 million for? Hey, open your stupid ass, black ass, hard head up for a chance, nigga boy. Let me play this audio for you. What they finna pay the nigga $16 million for, nigga? The fuck you on here arguing about? Shut the fuck up. Ain't nothing to argue about, nigga. They paying them $16 million because they sit up there and let that dude get on there and run them words like rape, knowing this is $1 billion company or they under $1 billion company. The same people that own the labels, the same people that own these, the same people that own the labels, the production companies in Hollywood, guess what else they own, nigga? The news stations. If you look up top, Something you niggas don't do. You just see what you want to see, and then you got raised by your mamas, so you just move with emotion off of it. You don't really dissect and get real information and remove emotions. Man, well, I feel like this. Who gives a fuck about how you feel? It's about what's really going on. And the feelings you have ain't even about the facts. Hey, nah. King T, you don't ever have to watch this live again. My temperature is up because people are brainwashing my people. I'm ready to die about that, King T. See, you can go die over some gang shit or something like that with them other niggas. I don't care about that. I will die about my people being brainwashed, manipulated, and lied to like this Democratic Party is something that's just here for us, like they care about us, and like they have this moral high ground when it comes to politics. They do the same exact thing the goddamn Republicans do, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that tough guy shit. That's you niggas, nigga. Tell me where that gets you niggas in life, nigga. You coming over here that don't want to hear the truth. Let me play it for your black ass, nigga, boy. You coming in my shit disrupting. Disrupting shit, nigga. You disrupting in my shit. The thing is, this nigga tries to come on here like he's a real nigga, but he always speaking against the cause. We don't need niggas like you, man. Go sit your bitch ass somewhere else, nigga. Shut the fuck up. We speaking the facts, nigga. It's on the goddamn TV. They finna pay the nigga 16 million. Do you got 16,000, nigga? Stay in your lane, dog, and shut the fuck up.
We've talked a lot in recent years about people using the courts trying network, a TV network, paying millions of dollars and apologizing to the president-elect. So this is a headline with real ramifications. And as you said, it stems from
Let's bring it back.
Breaking news into CNN, ABC News anchor George Stephanopoulos has reached a settlement with President-elect Donald Trump in his defamation suit. The lawsuit stemming from an interview that Stephanopoulos did with Congresswoman Nancy Mace, where he asserted Trump was found liable for rape in a civil case.
He asserted that Trump was found liable for rape in a civil case. This is a professional news platform that is at the top of the chain. Do you think that they don't know that they shouldn't be doing that? Yes or no? This is on ABC, nigga. When you man up, you start being a man, you gonna remove them feelings, nigga boy. And I gotta disrespect you because that's the only way I can get your attention. You trying to argue opinions, my nigga. We talk facts over here. Go over there with your females, nigga. You talking about this and this and that. Go over there in the shade with them females, nigga. They argue opinions. We talk facts on Urban Politicians TV. What do you mean using it to his advantage, bro? They awarded him $16 million. They settled out of court because they dead ass wrong. Do y'all need to hear it again?
Breaking news into CNN, ABC News anchor George Stephanopoulos has reached a settlement with the President-elect Donald Trump in his defamation suit. The lawsuit stemming from an interview that Stephanopoulos did with Congresswoman Nancy Mace, where he asserted Trump was found liable for rape in a civil case. The network will pay out $16 million as part of that settlement and have to issue an apology.
Hold on. And they got to do what? Hold on.
Breaking news
for these slow
CNN,
niggas.
ABC News anchor George Stephanopoulos has reached a settlement with President-elect Donald Trump in his defamation suit. The lawsuit stemming from an interview that Stephanopoulos did with Congresswoman Nancy Mace, where he asserted Trump was found liable for rape in a civil case. The network will pay out $16 million as part of that settlement and have to issue an apology. CNN chief media analyst Brian Stelter joining me. And Brian, this is actually a lawsuit with ABC News, the network, and Stephanopoulos. What else can you tell us about this?
That's right. It's not every day that you hear about a major network, a TV network, paying millions of dollars and apologizing to the president-elect. So this is...
Hey, so y'all making excuses for that? Y'all making excuses for that? Y'all think they didn't know what they was doing? Y'all think this is a $16 million mistake that they made? the fuck out of here, man. My point is, you could call it what you want to call it. This is supposed to be one of the biggest networks. I told y'all, these networks are not here on medium ground. These networks have chosen a side. I told y'all that. Y'all told me, hey man, hey, you don't know what you're talking about. You just a lost dumb nigga. You a Trumper. Trump done paid you. You a coon. Nigga, ain't nobody ever called me a coon or a sellout in my life until 2024. Trying to get my people the truth. Trying to get my people the truth. I said, Biden is not on no moral high ground. No, Biden is this, Biden is that. I said, Biden be lying to y'all. Biden tells y'all what y'all want to hear, and y'all go for it every time. And it's crazy because the nigga is so, y'all all know about the viral video. Hey man, Biden said, if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. You niggas went down there and voted for Biden. And you ain't even ashamed of it. And what has that gotten you? What has that gotten you? And I never told y'all to vote for Trump. I never told y'all to vote for Kamala. I said, vote for who you want to. Listen, King T, this is for niggas like you. Listen, hard-headed ass nigga boy who think can't nobody tell you shit. I ain't told nobody to vote for Trump, chump. I ain't told nobody to vote for Kamala. I told the people, read and get your own information, because these people will wordplay, they will manipulate, and they have chosen a side, and they have ulterior motives. And once you choose a side, you got nothing positive to say about the other side. Hey, good food or nah, your food is, if your food is any is good food or nah, if your food is on the level of your comprehension and listening, it's trash. If your food is on the level of your comprehension, listening and comprehension and skills, your food is ass. Find another hustle. If it's on that level, you might cook though. So check good food or nah out. He might cook way better than his brain works, because he might be good in that kitchen. But if his thinking is on the level of what he just asked me right now, your shit ass or female. I clearly just said, people called me a coon, people called me a sellout, people called me a Trump supporter because I said the Democrats be lying too. That's why I'm turned up today. And now it's in people's faces that they lied and they manipulated, and people acting like they don't see it. People are acting like they don't see it. Biden lied to y'all in direct time. Stupid women like Whoopi Goldberg, and I have to call her stupid because it's ignorant. It's ignorant when somebody clearly did something in black and white and you're trying to make it mean something else, so you'd rather argue and be emotional on live television than get your people the truth. The man lied. His own party is Democratic speakers were criticizing him for the lie. But she's up there trying to find every way to not just say, okay, he lied. That's it. Look here, fam. See, y'all don't have any pure niggas anymore. Y'all don't have any niggas that have integrity anymore. You don't have niggas that love their people no more. I love my people. So I'm gonna be passionate about my people getting manipulated and used. We've been used for our vote. We've been shamed more than anybody. And I have an issue with that because these my people. See, Mexicans, Asians, the Jewish community, when somebody's speaking up for their people, niggas ain't asking them why they hurt, why they speaking up, why does it matter? Only niggas. And you question another nigga. But then y'all will come say, man, we need to stop killing. We need to start sticking together. But when a nigga giving you the facts that are affecting our people and how we being manipulated and finessed and played on, oh man, what you speaking up for, nigga? Come on, bro. Y'all niggas ain't listening. Y'all just listen to what y'all want to hear. Stop looking at me like a dumb nigga off the block, nigga. What I need to show y'all? What y'all respect money like hoes? Are y'all people hoes? I need to show y'all my bank account so y'all can have some respect for what I'm saying, which is the truth. You go look this up for yourself. So a nigga got to show you he got a bunch of money so then y'all can respect him. He got to show you that he got cars and shit and he can buy cars and then y'all respect him. Or you got to wait or you just can't respect it as, hey, I can look at it right here. They manipulated, they ran game, Joe Biden lied. So Joe Biden them and the Democrats were accusing Donald Trump of doing all stuff. Biden said he would never question the DOJ. I will never question the Department of Justice. He said this out his own mouth. We don't do what he criticized Donald Trump for questioning the Department of Justice. Then, once it came time for his son, he went and did the same thing. Nobody expected Joe Biden to send his son to prison. You should never send your son to prison for a charge like that, period. But of course, a gun charge, a tax charges, who is not going to pardon their son? We all are going to pardon our family members and our kids if we are empowered to do so. So why are you running around here lying to people? Why are you telling your people, the world, that's what Donald Trump does? I don't do that. To make yourself seem better than Trump, to act like you have this moral high ground. Jimmy, NY, I'm not a Republican, dummy, and I didn't vote for them niggas. I'm speaking of facts now. How can it be a Republican talking point when it's on the news that they gotta pay $16 million? Jimmy, NY, stay your ass up in New York with the rest of them liberal lost niggas. And it's a bunch of real niggas in New York. It's a lot of real niggas in New York, and I respect them real niggas in New York that are solid, that are 100. I respect them. It's love and gratitude. But a lot of you niggas in New York, you niggas are not on code. You niggas are not on code. You talking about talking points when it's the facts, bro. It happened. The niggas on camera doing it. He did it. He got criticized for it by Democrats. You can go look up the videos right now. They ran it across the news. I played it on here. He's on there calling out Trump for questioning the Department of Justice, saying he would not pardon his son. Everybody's like, bro, we know you're gonna pardon your son. Why the fuck are you lying? But he wanted to use it, and the Democratic people that are over him, we're gonna use this as a shot to go at Trump and act like he doesn't follow the American legal system. We're going to go at Trump and go at the Republican Party like they do not believe in following the American system of justice. We want it to be that way. But guess what? He went and did exactly what he accused Trump of doing. It is what it is. Y'all take it like that. I have no shame in being passionate about this topic. This is about my people getting a real education. We off the indoctrination. Just because we black don't mean that we got to be democratic. Whoever you vote for, and that's your choice, that's your right. They should be earning your vote. Earning your vote. Votes are earned, not given. There is no such thing as the symbolic vote anymore. Oh, well, we black, so we need to be Republican. We need to be Democrats. No, nigga. No, that's over. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. You can vote for the Democratic side. You can vote independent. You can vote Republican. Nobody can shame you for that anymore because everybody is moving on the same type of time. Only thing is, the Republicans ain't sitting up here trying to sugarcoat shit for y'all. Republicans ain't shaming the blacks for not voting for them. That's the difference. They try to shame us as blacks. Your Plies with his dumb ass, D.L. Hughley with his dumb simple ass who getting paid. D.L. Hughley, I would book you, nigga, but I ain't putting no money in no fuck nigga pocket. D.L. Hughley. I'm not putting no money in no nigga who got on camera and said directly, D.L. Hughley, the white man ice is colder. Because I thought about it, I was like, you know, this nigga take bookings for interviews. My platform is well over qualified to interview that nigga. I got hundreds of interviews on this channel. Hundreds of them. Nigga, I got interviews with millions of views on this channel. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nigga, we millions and millions of views. I'm overly qualified to interview him on this platform. And I say, you know what? Maybe I ought to book these niggas to have the real conversation face to face and make them face it. But you know what? You niggas don't deserve no money. Not finna put no money in your pocket when you got on the platform and told Vlad it's cool for him to instigate and start drama. He really did this. This is how sick D.L. Hughley is. D.L. Hughley got on Vlad TV and said that he doesn't like Shannon Sharpe because he's messy and he would never go on his platform. But then turns around and says, well, you know, I know people gonna say that Vlad does the same, but Vlad is my guy. That's a sellout nigga. When you tell a white man that it's cool for him to do some hoe ass shit and do some detrimental shit to the culture and the people, but a black man can't do it, you say that the white man ice is colder. You a nigga boy. You a house nigga. It is what it is. You ain't got no background, nigga. You a fucking goofy. You ain't got no backbone. You a fucking goofy. Fuck you telling this white man it's cool for him to instigate beef and start drama for, and it's cool and it's detrimental. Nigga, Shannon Sharpe ain't did 10% of the disrespectful shit on his platform that this nigga Vlad that done on his. Vlad gets on here and disrespect our culture as a whole regularly. Pick setters, antagonizes us, tries to get a rush out of us, and the thing is, that nigga can't survive without us. And I said, what am I thinking about? I was like, you know, because I want to get my people the truth and hold these niggas' feet to the fire. But that would just be another free check for a nigga who ain't doing nothing but looking for money anyways. That's all D.L. Hughley doing. And this shit on video, dog. I don't come on here and spread lies. He said it on video for niggas like King T and the other one that's the Food Channel. And you other niggas that think I'm talking out the side of my neck, nigga. All this shit on video. You can look everything up I'm saying. Go back in the house with your fucking mama and suck your mama titty if you're not ready for the truth, nigga. She should have beat your ass more, nigga. Thank you, mama, for beating the fuck out of me as a kid so I don't move like these weak niggas. Thank you, mama. Thank you, Mimo. Rest in peace. Thank you, Papa. Rest in peace. Shout out to all my uncles, my pops, most definitely. My pops ain't never whooped me. He just never whooped me before, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to all my uncles for looking out, giving me game, my older homies, older cousins, because I'm not like these niggas out here. You see the difference, nigga. You see how I move, nigga. You see what I've been doing, and nigga, you can't come on here in my 6 years of being on YouTube and what I've been putting out there in the world and say that I'm on what these niggas on, nigga. You can't, it's documented, nigga. I done did it. I done left the money on the table. I know all money ain't good money, nigga. You weak niggas get to the back of, nigga, get out the way. You weak niggas, get out the way. Let's turn it up. Let's get over here to, I saw something very, that is not cool at all, and we just gonna call it what it is. It's unacceptable, bro. Akademiks went on his stream and critiqued a free Christmas concert in 2024. And he's, why in the world are we in hip hop and you're criticizing a Christmas show that's free to the community? Did y'all see that? I seen that come across my timeline, and I guess, you know, this algorithm for chaos, it does this. The algorithm for chaos, it will send you some shit that will make you feel away. So TDE does their annual Christmas toy drive concert. They did it this year. Everybody cared. Well, people care about it, obviously. Kendrick Lamar has always been a very big artist. I wish that I know what I don't wish. I don't care. But these casuals and these haters, They want to come on here and lie to themselves like Kendrick Lamar ain't been that nigga. How can his album stay on the top of the charts for 12 years? Good Kid, Mad City. How can he win 17 Grammys? How can he have one of the highest grossing hip hop concerts? How can he have a Pulitzer Prize? How can he executive produce the soundtrack? If I'm not mistaken, he executive produced the soundtrack to Black Panther, if I'm not mistaken. One of the biggest movies of this era, of the decade that it was in. He did all this, but nobody cares about him. He's not a factor. People don't listen to him. Oh, he had to use Drake to get relevant. Are you serious? How can I be a platinum recording artist when I drop it? I got songs going platinum and gold and I'm on the charts and I grab people's attention when I drop, but I need Drake to be relevant. Like, what are y'all saying? Fam, you can be a supporter of Drake without hating Kendrick. That's a female trait, bro. It's men. I'm talking to anybody who does that now. We not doing that, fam. Nigga critiquing a toy drive, talked about the sound quality, went through the crowd and was like, where are the black people at here? Are you serious? What does that have to do with anything? It's for toys. It's for toys. And for people who not understanding why Kendrick Lamar is seen as a black representative, obviously he's a black man. But it's not about the fan base, fam. It's about the message. It's about the message. Nobody is perfect. Kendrick Lamar is not perfect. I'm not perfect. I tell y'all all the time, I'm not a leader, I'm not a role model. But if you're putting out a positive message that is for the people, that reflects Black American lifestyle, you're gonna be seen as you for the people, fam. And he been doing that his whole career. Motivational music, uplifting music, all those type of things, telling the story of his childhood and his demographic and geography, his experience, his life, really who he is as a person, putting that on display. That's why he's seen as a black rapper and a black rapper that is for the people, fam. It ain't about who at his concert. So for all y'all going on here, man, who's at his shows? It's more Mexicans than blacks there. Fam, Mexicans and whites go out to rap concerts in general more than blacks. That's just what that is. Just because my people not in the building don't mean I ain't talking to my people. And I guarantee you, if you went through that crowd and you went outside, it was a lot of black people out there. Akademiks is critiquing this from his computer. That is out of pocket in my opinion. And I gotta speak on that, bro. That ain't how that's supposed to go. We don't do that, fam. We don't sit up here and critique a nigga. And it's a TDE. This is a TDE toy drive that they've been doing. But now you got some type of issue with the nigga, and it's crazy. As I told y'all before, a lot of y'all don't know this. Akademiks get paid by TDE for promotion. They labels pay Akademiks for promo. So that's why I do ask for somebody like Akademiks, is this done just for content at this point? Because it's coming off a way different way. And when I say a way different way, I mean a way, way different way now. And that's something that I don't know, bro. Now, if you just doing this for the algorithm, if you just doing this for engagement, or if you just a super duper Draked out fan, you gotta say that. Like, hey, bro, I just go in Kendrick because I like Drake that much. That would be weird. And so what we're not gonna do is, and I know a lot of y'all like to do this, you like to let people come into hip hop and do hip hop, but don't have them align with certain things that we have set in hip hop. And I say that because every culture, every demographic has unwritten laws and codes that are near dear to their heart, not just hip hop. They try to point the finger at hip hop like we the only ones that do that. Every culture and demographic and lifestyle in the world got certain things, whether if they're being hypocrites, whether it's right or wrong, that the people who go into their culture and lifestyle know they got to follow. But whenever hip hop tell people to do it, there's always some back talk. There's always this or that. Fam, we don't talk down on nobody doing a free giveaway, a toy drive in the hood, bro. These niggas is in the projects, dog. These niggas in the projects, bro. How we talking down on niggas being in the projects, giving back to the kids? Then he gives a couple backhanded compliments. Akademiks, that's out of pocket, dog. A lot of people feel like, oh, nigga can just do what they want to do because they got one of the biggest platforms in the game. They got the following, so he just could do whatever. Nah, bro, you can't be tearing down niggas doing positive, bro. Because niggas do that to me. When I go out here and I report on some positive stuff, people will be quick to say, man, who cares about this, man? Hey, man, we tired of niggas giving back. How are you tired of niggas giving back? Oh, why is he recording it? But then y'all are the same niggas when a nigga gonna blow 20,000 in the strip club or a nigga go and buy a new chain. Hey, bro, who cares, nigga? You could have fed the community with that. You could have opened up a community center. Why you don't give back? Why you don't give back? But then when a nigga show, so if a nigga give back in private, you don't see it. A nigga ain't recording everything he do to help people. A nigga might have paid people rent in his neighborhood that month and didn't put it out there. A nigga might have paid the whole apartment complex rent that he came from that month and say, you know what, bro, I'm not gonna put this out there. We gonna keep this private. Or nigga, I could just be a nigga in the hood. Somebody say, hey, bro, I need $700, bro. You got me? Man, I got you, bro. Here you go. Niggas do that. Niggas be looking out for their whole family when they got it. They don't promote all that. So when you don't promote everything you do, they say you don't do it. When you don't promote everything you do, they say you don't do it. But then when you do promote it, they say, why you recording it? Come on. What is we talking about? Rap is the downfall of the black community. Says who? Says who? Niggas been doing gangster shit and going to prison forever, my nigga. You do know it was way more murders before drill music in Chicago than after drill music came out, right? You do know that, right? That's a white supremacy talking point that you just echoed. Rap is the downfall of the black community. No, nigga. The white supremacy system is. You're seeing the effects of everything that they did to niggas. Y'all don't want to accept it as that, though. Y'all don't want to go to the root of the problem. You just want to talk about the problem. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I know reality. What you seeing niggas doing in the community today is partially, of course, rap does have a negative influence. We're not going to deny it. Rap most definitely has a negative influence. That's a fact. But you can't just write it off on rap. Because let me tell you hoe ass niggas something who try to blame everything on rap. If they left rap music today, if rap music never created, would niggas still be selling dope, robbing, and killing? Yes or no? The niggas that do. Yes or no? The nigga that just typed that. For the niggas that blame everything on rap, if rap music never came out, would niggas still sell crack? Would niggas have still sold dope? Would have niggas still robbed? Would have there still been people addicted to drugs in the black community? Yes or no? Would we still have hoods and ghettos without rap music ever coming out? Yes or no? The nigga that said that, where you at? I want an answer from you. Let me know. Shout out to Zer Divine. He said Italians didn't have rap music and they killed each other. Them Italians was also racist against niggas back in the day too. Miami Heat, everybody would, fam. See, what niggas don't realize, people were able to talk about street shit and rap music because it was what was going on outside. Rappers couldn't talk about it if it wasn't happening. This was happening before rap music was created. John Dillinger and them was robbing banks and being outlaws before this. Rap music didn't invent crack. See, there's a lot of outsiders that come into rap and hip hop culture and critique it, and they just yell out dumb talking points without research and facts. Some people think that rap invented the word nigga. Do y'all know that? Do you know how stupid that is? There are some people that think that nigga is something that rappers create. That's why they say it's just a word. Oh, whenever somebody say, oh man, it's just a word. No, my nigga. It's centuries of history behind that word. Centuries of history. Centuries of history. Bro, it being bad for our community is different from saying that that's the biggest problem in the black community. You can't blame everything on rap. That's a lazy ass, bitch ass way out. Because if rap leaves, nigga, does the black community get better? Yes or no? Do we never become drugs? Do we never have drug dealers? Do we never have stealing? Do we never have robbing? Do we never have killing? The government put the drugs in our community, my nigga. The government. And for all you niggas that only want to blame niggas, who put the music out? The record labels. The same people that own the news networks. Look it up. I want y'all niggas to Google. Matter of fact, since we got a lot of hard-headed niggas, and I know y'all hate to hear this, hey, get your pussy wet, hoe ass niggas. Touch your pussy and feel how wet it is, nigga. Let me show you something. I typed in, look at the top there. Let me stop for a second so y'all can read it clearly. CNN owner. Hey, wet pussy ass bitches. CNN owner. Can you see that? Can you see who owns CNN? Can you see it? Can y'all see that? I want niggas to type it in the chat. CNN owner. CNN owner. Who owns it? Warner Brothers. Guess who owns the music, niggas? Guess who owns the music? Warner Brothers, Sony, and motherfucking Universal. Same people. Warner Brothers own the news station. Ain't that some shit? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? So, y'all do know that we don't even control the music business. Right? Y'all do, but y'all want to blame the rappers. Y'all want all the blame for the rappers. Y'all focus on the rappers. The rappers ain't the ones that, why you think it ain't never left? The rappers don't run shit. Yeah. 7.62, that's a fact. Niggas listen to rap all day, and then people so crazy, because niggas will get on the internet, call rappers fake, say they lying, say they not real niggas, but then at the same time, want to say that they reason everything is going on. Nigga, it has to be in you to want to kill. Y'all need to know, there's a small, compared to all the black men in the world, black men, I'm gonna say America, black American men, there's a very small percentage of us that are killers. And I'm talking stone cold killers. Very small percentage of us is killers. Very, very, very small. And I'm talking about stone cold, let me get in the car and go kill. Y'all choose to highlight the killers. Y'all choose to focus on the killers and then say this is what represents the black community. Y'all don't care and promote the niggas who go to school. You hear people criticize Kendrick for making black positive music. Akademiks. He's a nigga that does it. His fan base does it. So how do you criticize black people for being negative, but that's what you want to hear? And you know, I might have been a nigga that did that before, but I won't be doing that at this age. Not as a nigga in my 30s. Any nigga that's a grown man that criticizes Kendrick Lamar for being pro-black is a bitch. That's a bitch move. Any type of positivity we can get in our neighborhood, we need that. Because it's not fake. He been doing his entire career. Hey, King T, find another chat, fam. Nah, that's you, my nigga. You not even an FBA, nigga. Stay out of FBA business. Nigga, your people from a whole nother country, nigga. You ain't got nothing to do with the lineage over here, nigga. Nah, King T is from Africa. Well, his family is. But he has those white supremacy mindsets. Anytime a nigga speaking positive, they come in and disrupt. That's why I don't care about disrespecting them no more. Because every time I'm getting on here talking some uplifting shit and bringing facts, he's combative to it. He's done this before. You in my way, dog. I got nothing for you. Nothing. You might as well not even watch this channel no more, King T. There's nothing for you here. There's nothing for you here. You've done this multiple times, fam. We're on here talking about uplifting the community, making sure people don't tear down a brother that's uplifting the community. People are telling us rap is all negative, rap is all killing, rap is the problem. But then when a rapper comes along and be positive, y'all want to tear that rapper down. What make that make sense to me? Make it make sense to me. Let me know. Kendrick Lamar, I even see females. Nobody want to hear that slave music. Even Drake said it. Nobody wants to hear the slave music. I've heard Akademiks say this. Man, we don't want to hear that woke shit, Kendrick. Nobody give a fuck about that shit, man. Niggas want the bitches twerking. They want the people want to hear the twerking and the drilling and the killing. No, nigga, that's what you want to hear. Yes, we'll listen to it, we support it, but the people that's from the culture, they understand we need balance, fam. You should never speak against balance. We've always had gangster rap, but guess what? As niggas growing up, I'm the same nigga that would go listen to Jay-Z. I'm gonna listen to UGK, but when Talib Kweli came out, I was jamming Talib Kweli. That's a fact. We jammed Nas. We jammed all them niggas. It didn't matter. When Kanye came out, we jamming Kanye. When Kanye brought us Slum Village, we jammed Slum Village. Rhyme Fest. When Q-Tip was going crazy with the vibrator shit, we was jamming that. When Busta Rhymes was going crazy, we was jamming that. Whether it be just some turn up, happy, good music. When Clips came out, we jammed that too. When Dipset came out, we jammed that too. Any West Coast artist Game came out, we jammed that too. We jamming it all, the positive and the negative. We had balance, and then we had R&B. R&B kept us balanced. Am I right or am I wrong? We jammed lyrical rappers, fam. We jammed Andre 3000 and Big Boy. These were our mainstream hits. We jammed Nelly and Country Grammar. So, nigga, we pushing for a balance, bro. Everybody don't want to hear drill, drill, drill all day. The music need to be good. Y'all focus be, a lot of these other niggas focus is only on the violence because that's what they can make content off of. It's only on the violence. And my thing is, if we gonna talk about the violence, like I talk about the violence, I cover that bullshit, you goddamn right. But let me put some positive out here because I know this where all the eyes is at. These my people, bro. These is my people. We all get paid off drama. It ain't about getting paid off drama, it's about how you speak on the drama. We not tearing down nobody doing no positive stuff, bro. That shit out of there, bro. We jam J. Cole, nigga. We jam Big Crit, nigga. Come on, nigga, I was jamming Currency. These niggas weren't talking about violence. Big Sean, Wale. It's a gang of niggas that wasn't talking about violence and they kept the game level-headed, bro. They kept the game level. And then when we want to get into the violence, we'll go put on the violence. But that don't mean we all doing it. Why do y'all want rappers to be the representative of black men so bad? And you know, I expect that from people that's not niggas. For people that's not black American niggas, I expect them to think like that. But to hear people that's from here that know better, when you could go look at your entire family, nigga, and I guarantee you, majority of your family, if you have a big family, they get up and go to work every day. Am I right or am I wrong? I want niggas in the chat. Black American niggas. Black American niggas. How many of y'all wake up every day, got a big family? When y'all have y'all family reunion, if you don't have a big family, this don't apply to you. But for niggas that got big families, when you go to your family reunion and there's 100 people there, how many of them people are drug dealing and killing? How many people are there drug dealing and killing? When you go to your family, how many of them are drug dealers and killers? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tops. If you got a family that has hundreds of people, or you got 60 people at your family reunion, 100, 150, how many of them wake up and are on some gangster time, killing time, and murder time? Maybe a few, if that. Maybe a few. I'm just saying, tops 5. I'm just trying to see how they make this thing be this where our whole like representation is who we are as a people, is we killers and gangsters and drillers. What I'm saying is there's only so many of them in a black family. There's only so many of them in a black community. But what they have done is made the ones that are violent, the ones that are killers, the ones that are gangsters, and the rappers that come from that environment and promote that and push that, they represent this whole ecosphere. They represent this whole demographic of black people. Go, I like that. Most of our family are hard workers. They are. And they get offended when you say that. So let me ask you this, Go. Why can you call black people lazy and it's acceptable when most of our families are hard workers? My daddy get up and go to work every day, nigga, out of town. My mama get up and go to work every day. My stepdaddy retired from his job 30 years, 40 years. Nigga worked at his job from his 20s to his 60s. I got uncles that get up and go to work every day. We had a family event yesterday. If it was 70 people there, I'll probably say tops 3 to 4 didn't have a 9 to 5. That's about it. And they probably transitioned, and that's just a guess. So why do black people gotta wear all the negative stereotypes? Why is that a thing? You want to know why that's a thing, Jerry K. X Mark? Jerry X Mark, it's a thing because they put them stereotypes on us. We're going to make black be negative. Black is seen as dark. We're going to treat everything black negative. This went on for hundreds of years. We didn't even develop a stereotype. They placed a stigma on us to justify why we were in slavery and to weaponize and manipulate us into getting the most work out of us. Let me tell you niggas something. When slaves used to be in the field picking cotton, when them slaves was in them fields picking cotton, niggas, when them slaves was in that grass picking that cotton, it's hot as fuck outside. You in the South, you get up to 100 degrees maybe, who knows, whatever state you was in, 90, 80, whatever. You outside in the heat all day picking cotton, sun up to sundown. They tell you you gotta pick up so much cotton in the bag and have it dropped off. If you don't get to a certain limit, you gonna get whipped. They're gonna tell you you lazy if you don't pick the amount of cotton every day. You a lazy nigga. Get that lazy nigga. Beat that every nigga that don't get this getting lashes. You lazy nigga. They calling you lazy while they sitting in the shade drinking lemonade, water, and tea. They sitting in the shade drinking lemonade, water, and tea, watching you work just to make sure you don't run, but they telling you you lazy. That's from day one over here, nigga. From day one. From day one in this motherfucker, they been calling us lazy. From day motherfucking one. So when I hear lazy, and I know my family, since I've been a kid, been having jobs, I say, whoa. We off that shit, nigga. You other niggas who just hate your own kind, because it's other niggas who, they don't have the mental capacity, and you try to give them the information, they want to fight it. 4,000 blacks. Hey, Nicholas, hold on, who said that? Brad Lodgson. I wouldn't give a fuck how many blacks own slaves. Though we talking about America, and we talking about the system that the white man created and ran. And we didn't have nowhere near as many slaves in the black ownership than they had as white. That's a motherfucking combative talking point that will never work. The laws was set up against black people, you bitch ass nigga. You a bitch. It was documented government laws set up against black people, not white people, you dumbass motherfucker. Segregation just ended 60 years ago. Did they ever say white schools, the white kids couldn't go? No, nigga, it was strictly black against black. Stop trying to combat the truth, you bitch. Shut the fuck up, dog. Damn, I can't stand you hoe ass niggas, dog. Cause it's crazy, cause I know I shouldn't even be feeling a way about it, but I know you niggas would never say this to my face. Cause you know it's bullshit. What law was designed to hurt the white man? Let me name it up. In the country we built, give me the law that was designed to hurt the white man. Give me the law where they said white people are basically not humans in coded language. Was that a law? Say, Brad, give me the law. Say, Brad, and appreciate that donation too. Shout out to Go-Go, man. No, the country we built, bitch. The country we built. That was in the north too. Shut the fuck up. For you dumbass motherfuckers, we migrated to the north later on. Y'all don't know your history. And it shows. And it shows. Tribalist mindset, Cephas, you are a bitch. Everybody has that mindset. You said I have the mindset everybody puts their people first. You see Mexicans waving their flags with pride. Look up what La Raza means. That's why I fuck with my Mexicans, because it's Mexicans overall. The Jewish community showed you how they feel about their people. They will cut your shit off. They told Kanye West, get your money off the bank over a tweet, nigga. They shut Kyrie Irving down and broke him in front of the world because of a tweet. But you telling me I'm tribalist? Man, fuck you and your mama, bitch. You play with some Asians, they ride on you, nigga. Everybody else can ride, but when a black man do it, he's a tribalist. He's divisive. I'm ready to die over this shit today, nigga. Fuck all you bitch ass niggas. I'll fight 1 million people for it, nigga. The truth, nigga. Ain't nobody talking down on us no more. Not on my shit. Not on my shit. If you ain't down to die about the shit you talking about, you don't even need to comment, because I'm ready to go for it, nigga. This ain't about being tough. This ain't about being tough, nigga. Come to my hood. Come to Greenspoint, Houston, Texas, where I grew up at. Go to that area. Ant has never been a gangster. He has never been tough. He has never shot nobody. He has never killed nobody. He has never sold crack, never robbed. Nobody knows him for being a tough guy. This ain't about that with me. It's about my motherfucking people. Y'all tell me to be quiet for standing up for my people? When we the ones that get accused and called all these names, but we gotta wear all the bag, but we can't wear nothing good but entertainment. It's always an excuse, but everybody else can do it. The Jewish community, they can stand up for theirs. If you tweet something about them, they will come shut your ass down. You say something about them, you will get your shit demonetized, nigga. But we tribalists. You play with the Mexican community, they ride on you. Everybody can ride for their people, but they call me a tribalist. And then it's so crazy, right? You had these coon ass niggas like Charleston White, sellout ass niggas like Charleston White, who will get on platforms and talk down and make up lies about their own people. Push their propaganda even further. Say that people hate us because we lazy. How we lazy, Charleston? We built the entire country. We fought in every war over here. We died in every war over here. No other group of people can say that but Black Americans. We were here fighting before Europeans came. We built this shit up. We taught them how to survive. All of us didn't come off no slave ship, fam. A lot of us were already here. And a lot more of us got brought on the slave ship. But a lot of us was already living here. We fought. We already had this shit ready to go for them. Then after they enslaved us, we fought in the wars for them. And we helped everybody fight. Then we didn't keep it to ourselves. We fought for other people to come over here. We fought for equal rights for all humans globally. We didn't say, oh, we just want equal rights for blacks. We said we want white and black on the same level. We fought for everybody. Malcolm, bro, niggas didn't say, oh, this is only for black people. This is that. Now, you had certain movements that formed because of the abuse, because of the lynching, because of the hangings, because of the killings. You had certain people that said, you know what? We're tired of the abuse. We're going to fight back. Notice, fight back, not run. We're going to fight back to be here. We didn't run from nothing. We didn't leave the country. We stayed and we fought and we built. We fought in every war. We built the economy, we contributed, and we made it to where everybody can come. They call us lazy. They say that we hate others and we think we better. How? Everybody culture survives off of us. The Mexican community. We go and support their businesses, don't we? We eat Mexican restaurants, don't we? We go and eat tacos. We support their businesses, don't we? We'll pay the Mexican community to tattoo us. Not to mention, if you want to talk about the dark side, we get the drugs from the Mexicans. So a lot of their economy, we support it. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? We support what they do. We support their culture. Am I right or am I wrong? So how are we hateful? How do we think we better than people when you can come to our neighborhood and open up a taco truck and we never say, you can't put that here, nigga. We not gonna eat that because that ain't our food. No, we like Mexican food. We gonna eat it. Chinese community. You don't even want to get started there. Beauty supply stores. Do we ever say, hey man, we ain't gonna shop at them Asian beauty supply stores? We never do that. We go buy the things out these beauty supply stores. They selling us stuff they don't even use. They selling us Pro Club tees. They selling us Shaka tees that they don't wear. You go to an Asian beauty supply store, most of the time, it's gonna be like a middle-aged to older Asian couple there. They not wearing Shaka t-shirts. They not wearing Pro Club t-shirts. They not wearing Sporting Waves and that grease. These people come from a whole nother country, come to our neighborhood and sell us products that are strictly for us, for our hair type, our lifestyle, beauty. They support their family off of black beauty. And we don't not boycott them. We don't go burn they shit down. The white man did that to us though. When we went and got our own banks, we went and got our own restaurants, we went and got our own doctors and lawyers, our own schools, our own veterinarians. They went and burnt it down every single time. Corner stores as well. You know what it is. Liquor stores as well. Have we ever tried to hate on these people and say, y'all can't have this in our neighborhood? How can we be hateful when we spend all our money with them? We look at everybody as equal. We go eat fried wings and rice. My bro just went to the Chinese spot today to get some fried shrimp. I'ma count. In the area I grew up in, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 8 on in the area I grew up in, which is a predominantly black area. Well, now who knows? It might be more Hispanic, but it's seen as a black area for sure. And the intersection area, the intersection and main block area that I grew up in, there's 8 food places that are Asian owned and ran. And niggas frequent all of them. Let me say this again. In the area I grew up in, the block radius and circumference of where I grew up at, there's 8 to 9. And I'm just trying to visualize it. Cephas, you not on my level, fam. You said we riddled with hypocrisy. Everybody has hypocrisy, dog. You can't win this argument with me. The point is, you came over here pushing the propaganda that they lied to you about. We don't got time for you niggas. Take your ass back in the house with them. We gonna be in the field picking the cotton. Massa boy, go back in the house. We outside, nigga. What are you saying? You calling me a victim. I never said I was a victim. I just told you what happened. Where did I say I'm a victim at? You called me a victim. That's what y'all do, and then you can't try to shame us into this. Because did you tell the Jewish community that? When Kyrie put out that tweet? Did you tell the Jewish community that when Tyrese put out, when Kyrie and Kanye put out those tweets? Did you tell the Jewish community that when they did that to Nick Cannon? Did you tell them that? No. Don't try to reword it, and that's what they do. They try to reword it and try to be correct. Hey, Alice, whoever you are behind that platform, you a lost, weak-ass tramp bitch. Shut the fuck up. Because you can't answer the question, so now I'm going to disrespect you. Because what you're telling me is, because I'm black, I don't have a right to speak up for my people. But you don't tell anybody else that. So you're telling me I'm less than, which is a form of white supremacy. You are a stupid tramp bitch. Go mind your business. You're not needed over here, ho. Of course you don't know, because you don't want to know. You just talking. You hear what I'm saying? Y'all hear what I'm saying? There hasn't been a lie told on here today. Not one lie. It ain't one thing y'all can say I'm lying about. That's what I love. Because our truth offends people. When you speak the facts, it offends people. I have no disrespect. I have no respect. Anybody from any race, woman, kid, female, or child, that tells black people to follow rules that they don't tell everybody else to follow is fuck you and everything you stand for. If you're not gonna tell other people that they need to be quiet, if you're not gonna tell other people they acting like victims, don't come tell me to do it. Y'all come over here to the black man platform and tell him he's being a victim and this and this and that. But you see, when everybody else offended, you didn't tell that community when they made the baby lose millions of dollars for something he said on stage. Did you call that community victims or no? Yes or no? Did you get out here and tell that community, because it was on every news platform, the baby had like 30 or 40 shows canceled. This nigga lost millions and millions and millions of dollars for something he said on stage. You don't have to watch. Go to another platform, nigga. This my shit. Fuck are you doing? I didn't beg these niggas. I don't need you people. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Why are y'all in our business? We don't go into y'all spaces. We don't go to y'all platforms. We don't go to y'all channels. We don't be in y'all mix. Why are y'all always in our business? It's easy to leave. Bro, you talking about I'm overly loud in public. You not out here with me. You don't know who out here with me. You don't even know who can hear me. What are you talking about, dog? Yeah, I love it. But see, y'all know what that is, right? There's only one way to look at it. When they tell you everybody else can speak up for their people, when they tell you, when you speak up for your people for something that's clearly wrong, and they tell you, oh, you're being a victim, but they don't tell other groups that, they're telling you, they look at you like less than. They're telling you that they still have you in the view of a slave. See, they want us to think that we put ourselves through slavery. They want us to think that that's what our thing was. They don't want that to be seen as a bad thing because they don't want to wear the truth of their lineage. They don't want to wear that embarrassing shit. They ashamed of their ancestors. It's not my fault y'all ancestors were some demonic dipshits and degenerates and disgusting ass people. My people wasn't like that. That's your people. I didn't say I was speaking for all black people. I'm speaking for the people that don't have a voice, that feel how I feel, and there's a lot of them. I never said I was a leader. How am I racist? How am I racist? I ain't never killed nobody, never hurt nobody, never put nobody in slavery, never said that these people should be in slavery. I said y'all ancestors were degenerates and dipshits, and they raped and killed people, and they did everything they can to get away with it, and they still haven't acknowledged it in full terms. They haven't compensated those people for it. They haven't fully taken responsibility for it. Those are y'all ancestors, not mine. I don't have anything to be ashamed of. My people were proud. My people fought. My people suffered. My people bled. My people help people for this day to come over here just to hate on us even more. We helped immigrants come over here and hate us. They weren't even gonna let these immigrants come over here. We fought for these immigrants to come over here. They don't tell y'all that side of the story. They was against immigrants. They didn't fuck with y'all. We fought for y'all, not them. They didn't give us nothing either. We took it. We forced their hand. Y'all didn't force shit. Y'all came over here and reaped the benefits of what we forced for y'all. It's a fact. Look it up. The history is there. We talking about America. Whatever going on in your land, I have no concern with. Whatever happens in your country, of course, we don't want humans suffering nowhere. Of course, we don't want humans suffering. Of course, we don't want humans dying and kids being slaughtered. Nowhere on this earth. Never want that, never will want that. But y'all are not over here without us. It is what it is. So how do you come over here and talk down on us? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Where is the lie? Where is the lie? Can y'all tell me why I lied at?
And so I was dealing with this guy.
Can y'all tell me where the lie's at? I'm waiting on the lie. This right here. How did I better myself today? Let me see. God has blessed me to wake up and get paid when I go to sleep regardless, so I'm gonna make money. I just got out here on the track and exercised, and I'm teaching people something that they didn't know. I'm giving my people facts and information. I'm building my platform. Me being on live is better than myself because I'm connecting with my audience that creates money with me. Even though I'm not being paid for this live stream, I still exercise. I'm drinking water. I'm gonna go visit my family today. All of that is better than me. What have you done to better yourself today? But hate. What have you done today besides being your feelings about the truth? I don't suffer what y'all suffer from. Y'all suffer from shame. Then we gonna move over to this. I'm gonna play a little bit of this academic stuff because I don't know what the hell he had going on with this. And it's people that's gonna make excuses for this shit.
Fan base. It's like Black Lives Matter being ran by Sean. Was that nigga named Sean? You know that white boy? What's the name of that nigga's name? Or the girl that was white that was actually acting black. Let me play the Kendrick shit. Where is it at? Yeah, this is it right here. So this was in Nickerson Gardens. I'm gonna be very fair. There wasn't much of a production value because apparently this was a free concert. All people had to do was to bring a gift, so the sound wasn't the best. And I don't know if half of the people that were there was from this area, but this is meant to be a community event. By the way, I believe that Top Dog got the key to the city of like Los Angeles, and this is a portion of it where Kendrick hit the stage.
Hey, give me some, man. I don't care what it
It's like Kendrick is super pro-black, but like his biggest fans are white people, right? That's why when they go to the concert, they just have their photo because they argue and live online. Because I've seen Kendrick concert with niggas there. Them niggas is vibing, dancing. It's like a cookout. But for whatever reason, this is just all, like, you look at the crowd, it just look like, it's no way this is the super pro-black niggas fans, right?
Why does it matter? Like, why? What is this? Like, this is weird.
Alright. And there's like a full TDE Christmas concert. There's a full video of it, kind of, in a way. Is it this?
Hey, yo, this is what
Besides in the audio, this sounded atrocious. But again, this is a outdoor venue. There's not much production value because it's a free concert, and we gotta be honest. Comes out.
This shit looking good out here, man.
Be very fair. Dope by Kendrick. Yo, you gotta realize that nigga about to go on tour a stadium months before the Super Bowl. The nigga is doing a free concert in the hood. I fuck with it. That's a W. I can't knock it. And you know, and I gotta give him credit because when I give him criticism, I want you to know it's coming from a good place too. When that nigga talking about culture and shit like that, when he's talking about culture and shit like that, yeah, that shows he's in touch. Like he's doing a free concert in the hood with TDE, Nickerson Gardens. He's fucking with people. That's good. You know what I mean? Like he could have been on some Hollywood shit like, yo, I'm at the Super Bowl in the stadium, so I'm good. No, he popped out. Gotta get.
Thing is, Akademiks, they've been doing this TDE shit every year. This is an annual thing, bro. This is why this is not even supposed to be critiqued. Why do we even get on a big platform and talk about the production? I don't give a damn. Even if your fans ask you about it, it's like, fam, what do I look like even talking about a toy drive? Like, that don't make no sense.
And obviously, it's a Kendrick star power.
Y'all wanna keep this shit going?
Yeah, so you look at the crowd. The crowd don't look nothing like. That's her, Dory. That's the so right.
I'm just like, bro, I gotta call that shit for what that shit is, bro. You can't. That ain't 100, bro. Like, I don't give a damn about none of that other shit, dog.
But of course, and it's crazy. And this is why I noticed the crowd because I watched this earlier. Like the stage is bad vibes. It's lit on there. Like, by the way, also I probably skipped over. There's a moment I thought it was a very dope moment, and salute to Kendrick for this. Kendrick is on stage and he basically, I guess like he was getting mad, like, you know, mad energy or whatever, and he was kind of saying he wanted to make sure the kids were okay, and he didn't want to kick them off the stage. He just wanted to make sure that, you know, nobody got hurt, and I thought that was cool. I thought that was a really dope moment. Showed the humanity of him a lot, you know. Boring as fuck.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying about the crowd? Too much to me about Kendrick. I see the crowd. I don't see the people on stage. I see this crowd right here.
So he's going through the crowd and talking about how the crowd is acting at a free concert, bro. He's going.
Yeah, this is niggas in gardens. This look like a Rolling Loud shit. Except they're bored as fuck.
They're bored. Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I do think Kendrick's star power right now, wherever he goes, he just gets followed by a bunch of his just supporters. So like really, this was probably a net positive anyway, because the people who showed up here, rather than pay a concert fee, they had to bring a gift or some type of donation, and it's gonna help Nickerson Gardens no matter what. So no matter who was in the audience, but still, this was meant for the community though.
So why is a nigga?
They were playing Kendrick there. Oh, yeah, you can see the crowd more clearly now. Okay, what's the name? Shit was rocking there, huh? X.
So I'm gonna read some of these comments. Somebody said hating on a toy drive is nasty work. Calling someone, let me just go through the comments and not the replies. Somebody said he's done this every year for the past 11 years, Act like 99% of Drake fans aren't white people. Bro thinks only blacks live in the hood. There's literally no reason for all this hate, bro. LOL. How much we think Act gets paid for propaganda? Ain't no way someone goes to these links for nothing. It's more white fans than black fans. Everybody knows that. Duh. It's more white people than black people, period. Like, come on. Somebody said it wasn't a Kendrick Lamar event, it's a TDE event. Also true. This isn't a Kendrick Lamar thing, this is a TDE thing, bro. Act hating with this backhanded compliments to Kendrick. Act, you sound stupid, please stop. I can hear the hate in your voice. The famous Act we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. They put on a free holiday concert for the kids in the community, and Act still finds a way to hate by criticizing the sound quality and the fans' race. Why not just react at all? It's a positive event, yet you managed to turn it into something negative. Act, try and leave the house for an hour each day, please. Bro hating on the crowd. Act hating like the homeboy from Belly with the banana. Hating on a toy drive is wild. Let me know when Drake giving a free concert. I'll wait, which Drake does not have to give a free concert. It's a choice. Act is compromised like Kenny said. He wants to love Kendrick so bad, now he's just too ashamed to admit it. Act is such a hater, like it's not even cool anymore. Drake is planning to sue the entire crowd for letting Kendrick perform Not Like Us. Bro, really just can't help but hate. Add Glorilla to the Drake beef list. The whole crowd was black and Mexicans. What are you talking about? Act is struggling through this K-Dot era. That Super Bowl crowd gonna be lit though, and you know it. I was there. Act doesn't know what he's talking about. Can't wait to watch the newest episodes of Akademiks Cope. There's literally mad Hispanic people in the crowd. You don't choose your fans. Oh, they typed a lot. Act, let me put you on game. Nickerson Gardens is literally one of the most dangerous parts of LA. They don't normally get shows. So when they do get a show, they gotta record it. Hating on a free concert that helps kids is ultimate Drake glazing. We was in the rain, Act, couldn't do much dancing. It rained on and off, but we still vibed. Bro, they don't choose their fans. Drake has officially lost the battle, bro. Backhanded compliments make you look like more of a hater. Act, sheesh. The crowd is Latin culture right there. All neighborhoods, they just loving the vibe and capturing it. Act took a double shot of haterade. When Act says I gotta be fair, just know he won't be. These are all the comments in order. Those are the comments in order. Crazy. Those are the comments on his platform, and I read those so y'all can't come on here and say, oh, you hating on Act. I have no reason to hate on that man. I just got to call it. This is one of the biggest platforms in the world and in the game of rap and hip hop. You one of the biggest platforms in rap and hip hop media. You're one of the biggest platforms in rap and hip hop media. So a lot of people are looking at ACT as a way of, this is how I can gain traction. This is what I can do. Fam, when do we start critiquing toy drives and black and hip hop culture? The sound quality, who's at the show, who's at the crowd. You don't even have that in your head unless you're looking for a negative talking point. You can call it whatever you want to call it, my nigga. But that's what that is. I'm not finna go to somebody free concert that they do every year that's a toy drive. Well, man, there's no real black people in the crowd like that. What? Nah, man. That's that. Do what y'all do though. I just need to speak up on that one. That was out of there. Let's move over to this Dr. Umar shit. Now, I dropped the video yesterday and I'll play that. Let me see if I got it on that spot. It should be there. This is Lou Will
cheated on you with
calling out
her.
Dr.
How I found
Umar.
out, I used Famio. Enter the number.
Lou Williams called out Dr. Umar.
And we can have the it's too like this motherfucker like I won't any of these situations. Hip hop is so far removed. Mainstream hip hop is so far removed from anything that we can rely on in any of these situations that
Let me know if y'all can hear.
it doesn't make any sense to even really entertain the conversation.
I got you. We brought that up because Dr. Umar talked about it a lot. I know that you like best.
Can y'all hear? Let me know.
Never met him.
Oh, you not met Dr. Umar?
Never met him before. But I'll tell you what, I love Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
I love him.
The guy next to you don't like him.
You don't like him?
No, I want to fade.
You want to fade with Dr. Umar?
I want to fade.
Okay, talk to them.
Absolutely, I want to fade. It's not even a deep thing. You know, a lot of people look at Kobe Bryant as like an idea because they never met him, never been around him. So you just feel free to say what the fuck you want to say about him. That's my partner. I spent real time with Dog. You see what I'm saying? So when you say the government killed him on the conspiracy, like, no, I know the pilot too, nigga. Like, I'm connected to that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And so when you just blurt out shit like that, that's a personal, that's different for me. So everything you say after that, I don't respect none of it. You playing games.
Do you think that Dr. Umar is sincere in the things that he says?
Probably to him. He probably done convinced himself that some of that shit is the truth. And that's cool. Listen, it's a lane for everybody. Pop your shit. I have a singular issue with Dr. Umar.
I get it.
And so everything after that,
Right.
even if it's some shit I agree with, I'm still like, this motherfucker, like, I might even agree. I might be like, But he'll never get the benefit of the doubt from me simply because of what he said about my homie.
Yeah.
So that's very important because, like, I don't really take Dr. Umar seriously.
Me neither.
Me neither. Like, it's like, to me, I look at the way I look at life is I like have like a purity spectrum. So like my sister is gay.
All right.
Okay. She gay as shit.
She like, alright.
No, go ahead.
No, it's two sides though.
Yeah, it's two
She like
sides.
stud.
It's two sides.
Did she like
did
stud,
she
or
transition
she like,
over to the
feminism?
or she still
Stud. Okay,
she's
stud.
still your sister?
Okay.
Like,
Go ahead, for sure.
No, she's still my sister, right?
Yeah.
But
no, like the one you grew up with.
But she she keeps me pure. Because every single thing that she thinks in terms of LGBTQ plus issues, it's all like, it's right there. There's no nuance. I've lived this. I've like paid the price for living this. I deserve all of this stuff, everything like this, and this is the way that it goes. So she recalibrates my dial. So when I'm thinking about things, I always think about like, what would my sister do, right? Like, what would she think about this? Because this is somebody who I have in my life who is not going to compromise in any way her protection of that community.
That's good. That's dope.
Right.
That nigga Lil Will like, nigga, fuck all that.
Because
For the better?
I'm not rolling.
So look, he's changed a little bit now. I think that now there is a little bit of performance to it now that people can see now.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
But again, it ain't gonna be at the expense of my partner.
Right,
I think if I got an opinion about it,
Yeah, for sure.
you
For
know,
sure. For sure.
perform all you want.
Yeah.
Perform at
That's
that
just to
fucking
get the
school
more
you still
engagement.
been building.
Right.
That's where you
Ooh.
need to be performing at. Don't play with my homie name just to clickbait some shit to get us to
Right.
to pay attention to something else.
This is the point. The point is, in that performance,
Yeah.
sometimes you don't take consideration into like the people that you're actually hurting and what you're actually saying.
Facts.
And so for me, when I look at him and he's saying everything got to be black, everything got to be this, everything got to be that, I look and I go, okay, cool.
Right.
That helps calibrate me. Because when it's time to get money, it's time for me to get money.
Yeah.
And I'll make money with you. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I'll make money with you. But when it's time for me to divvy out money, I try to give it to black people.
Fam, we can have so many different
That nigga Lil Will ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga.
But I want to introduce you to the underground fuck it bucket.
Okay, what is this?
Underground.
This is the Underground Laws podcast. It's Spanking Lil Will. Y'all check they shit out, man. Go check out Spanking Lil Will podcast. So let me show y'all some of the stuff that Umar was saying when Kobe passed away.
Helicopters. I've been on helicopter. Personal helicopter. Not a commercial plane. Personal helicopter. Kobe Bryant's personal helicopter goes down during a routine 15, 20-minute flight. A flight he'd been making for 25 years, and it goes down. And they still don't have all the answers. First they said 4 people died. Then it was 5 people died. Then it was 9 people died. And then they said it was a fire on board the helicopter. Then they said it was a fire beneath the helicopter. And now this morning, they're trying to blame it on the fog. They say it was too foggy for the pilot to take the helicopter, but he asked for special permission. He asked for special permission to take the helicopter anyway. If you see the video of the crash, which is a very heart-wrenching video to watch. I only saw it once. I don't even want to see it again. But when you see that video, fog had nothing to do with that accident. Fog had nothing to do with that accident. That sky was clear enough for him to fly. And all of a sudden, you see the propeller go out. You saw what the hell is Kobe Bryant's propeller going out on his helicopter? Why did the propeller go out on Kobe Bryant's helicopter? When is the last time you saw a propeller go out on a helicopter? I've been in helicopters. I've been on helicopters.
Y'all think Umar is a helicopter expert? Yes or no?
The propeller go out on a helicopter. And the reason they sabotaged the helicopter propeller is because when you get on a plane, and I'm not a pilot, but I have pilots as friends, you do all your system checks. You check all the systems. So if you want to sabotage an aircraft, you sabotage the propeller, because that's the one place you don't check. You don't get on top of the helicopter and check the propeller. You don't get on top of the helicopter and check the propeller. And here's the other thing. If the fog was the reason for the crash, why didn't he crash into the mountains? Why didn't he crash into any of the physical structures? They didn't say that. They didn't say that they crashed into a mountain or crashed into the physical structure. They crashed on the ground. They crashed on the ground. The fog was not the reason for the crash. The fog. You know how many times you took an airplane in the fog? You know, they did not crash because of the fog. That was an expert pilot. That was an expert. For the use of the name Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant, not to mention Kobe Bryant was engaged in a legal battle with a big pharmaceutical company over the use of the name Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant was engaged in a legal battle with a very powerful pharmaceutical company over the use of the name Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant was engaged in a legal battle with a pharmaceutical company over the use of the name Black Mamba. You understand me? Radar can see through the fog. Thank you, sister. Radar can see through the fog. They didn't crash because of no damn fog, and it wasn't no pillar, was sabotaged.
What y'all don't know is Lou Will is calling out Dr. Umar because of his intentions, y'all. And y'all don't want to accept it because some of y'all are fans of Dr. Umar, just like some of y'all are fans of Charleston White, just like some of y'all are fans of all these other people online, so they can never do no wrong in y'all eyes, and y'all just can't accept it. Dr. Umar says what he has to say to get attention to his platform. He's all about building an audience so then he can get donations to make money to keep his show going. Whatever his goal is his goal. But he needs viewership. He looks for moments to where he can get attention for himself, so he's very performative. Lil Will's issue is, hey fam, this is somebody I rocked with, somebody I cared, and it don't have to be Lil Will. That's what y'all don't understand. It could be anybody. It could be a regular, everyday person that get up and go to work, y'all. You need to respect the deceased, period. Everybody should. There isn't no high ground. We need to show respect to people who have lost their lives and their families. I don't understand why we keep getting further and further away of the unwritten law. And for all of y'all that say the rappers do it, that's a bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga, weak ass bitch argument, because if a rapper jumps off a cliff, are you gonna then go jump off a cliff? The rappers are not the leaders of the black community. If the rappers is who you think lead the black community, then you the lost nigga. A rapper don't tell me what is and ain't right. A rapper don't tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing life. A rapper don't tell me what my moral high ground is. I listen to rappers because of they make good music for entertainment. He didn't even get no information. The full analysis wasn't even done yet. He's jumping right online, right when the man dies, to capitalize on the moment. He not out there in the field. He getting his reports from the news and just running with it. He not no expert. Dr. Umar can't go to no crime scene and analyze no crime scene. The man said, hey, bro, I knew the pilot and Kobe was my dog. And he say he knew the pilot. That's what he say. That's what he say. Nigga, Kobe's daughter was in that plane. It was other people in that plane, in that helicopter as well. Plane, helicopter, you know what I mean. And most definitely rest in peace to Kobe, Gigi, and everybody else. Now, I want y'all people to start understanding perspective, because Dr. Umar said a lot more. I want y'all to understand perspective. I want y'all to understand why a nigga can be upset with Dr. Umar because of this.
Commission. Oh, yes. I repeat my three. My second suspect is the National North Central Philadelphia. Number one, and these are in no order. No suspect is of more interest than the other. These are in no particular order. You are listening to the Prince of Pan-Africanism somewhere within the ghettos of North Central Philadelphia. The NBA, as a multinational corporation, is a suspect in Dr. Umar's investigation. The National Basketball Association is a suspect in Dr. Umar's investigation. National Basketball Association is my first suspect. My second suspect is the pharmaceutical industry. The pharmaceutical industry.
Y'all believe this dumb shit that he's saying?
Industry. The pharmaceutical industry is my second suspect. and my third and final suspect. And all of this can change based on the information.
All of this can change. So I'm going to blame 3 people.
It's like a psychological evaluation. I might change.
Listen to what he's saying, bro. He talking in codes and circles for you people that are dumb.
It's like a psychological evaluation. I might think your son got a reading problem, but more information might show.
That's how he covers himself for y'all dumb people.
The pharmaceutical industry. The pharmaceutical industry is my second suspect. And my third and final suspect. And all of this can change based on the information.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Investigations are a work in progress. It's like a psychological evaluation.
Investigating from your cell phone. Okay.
But more information might show me that it's trauma. I might think your son got trauma. More information might show me it's an attachment problem. All investigations are works in progress. Suspect number 1, the National Basketball Association. Suspect number 2, the pharmaceutical industry. Suspect number 3, who is Dr. Umar's third and final suspect in the Kobe Bryant assassination. The Rockefeller Council on Foreign Relations and Trilateral Commission.
Y'all can't see this gimmick, and you know what, dog? For people that like to sit on the internet and believe bullshit, y'all just ain't my type of people. And, you know, whatever, a dude that is on his cell phone trying to investigate a crime or investigate, because this is murder, what you're saying. You're saying Kobe was murdered. How can you solve a murder from your cell phone in real time? You can't go to the crime scene. All you doing is reading stuff up online and throwing shit to the wall and trying to see what will stick. At the same time, things can change, but you're accusing people of murder. Fam, if you accuse me of a murder, I'll spit in your fucking face. You don't just run around accusing people of murder with no ground to point it on. But you see how he's accusing corporations, because he knows if he accuses somebody personally, it can affect his whole little shit. So he's doing it the safe way. He's a game runner. Now, I'm not saying because he's doing this gives Lou Will I'm not saying that Lou Will should be advocating violence. And I'm not saying Lou Will should be violent. I'm not for the violence. I'm not trying to see a fight between him and Lou Will or nothing like that. That's not what I'm pushing for. That ain't what my goal is. All I'm pointing y'all out is the truth of why it's happening this way. That's all I'm saying. Results, dog. Yeah, y'all would have said, well, he got a right to his opinion. Well, guess what? Somebody has a right to react to your opinion. And I'm going to tell you what else was trashy this week, what dude Dr. Umar did. And you could just tell it was so fucking fake. Like Van Lathan said, performative. He's on Art of Dialogue, and I can't play Art of Dialogue clip right here, and I'm not going to chance it because I seen Art of Dialogue send somebody a cease and desist before. And once I see you do that one time in the game, I'm not going to fuck with your content like that as in playing it on my shit, because I just don't got time to deal with that bullshit. If that's the type of like shit you be on. I seen that when he did something. I didn't even look to see what it was. I just seen it in the title. I was like, I don't remember exactly what it was about. It was Art of Dialogue and Reggie White and Bob First. And he sent them a cease and desist for something they said. And I said, oh, okay. That's all I need to know. I won't play your content no more. Or anything like that. So he had Dr. Umar on recently, and Dr. Umar was asked about the Jay-Z stuff. And Jay-Z, you know, whatever, Dr. Umar was so theatrical and just talking all over the place. And I'm like, hey fam, I literally have to play like I'm stupid to act like I don't see you full of shit right here. Once you show me you completely full of shit on serious topics, it kills it. And it's like, I've been knowing that he be full of shit and he theatrical, because there are a lot of talking points. You can see them on my videos where I have agreed with Dr. Umar Johnson. I've supported Dr. Umar Johnson. There's times where I've called it out for what it is. Hey, bro, this right here seemed like a gimmick. It seemed like you're lying, whatever. Nobody's perfect, including me. But when I saw that this week, when he pulled that shit with Jay-Z and them, I said, oh, he doesn't really have anything to say, but because he's getting paid, he's finessing up a response specifically for his audience because they are fans of him and they think that everything he says is gold. It's the same thing that Charleston White does. I don't really have much to offer. I don't have insight. I really don't have full information. I was not on the scene. I really don't know shit. But guess what? Because this is how I make money, I have to act like I got it all figured out. I have to act like I got it all figured out. Facts. Grimbo Bino Scott. You could accuse 3 people of murder, fam. He got on here to accuse 3 people of murder. Also, on top of that, Lou Will said he rocked with Kobe, right? For people, I'm not saying that I want Lou Will to be violent. I'm not saying I want any brother to be violent against no brother. I'm not trying to be violent. I'm not pushing us going at each other. I'm just telling people we need to start speaking with respect. Respect the dead, all of us, everybody. Because that offends people. Now, Lou Will say Kobe is homie, right? Dr. Umar has spoken out against Kobe's wife. That's still the mother of his children. That is still the woman that is raising that man's children. You speaking out, and then he's speaking about Kobe's money and where Kobe money should be going. How you talking about a dead man money that you had no impact on him making? But that's how niggas are. Niggas feel like they entitled to tell another nigga what to do with his money. And then when you do something for niggas, you can never do enough. I could go donate 100,000 a day. Niggas gonna say, why you didn't donate 200,000? Dr. Umar's the same nigga that asks people for money, but if you criticize him about the money that he's asking people for, he got a problem with. How dare you critique anybody else's money, fam? You actually ask for donations, pander for donations. This is a fact. On the cause of black people, I hope Dr. Umar get that school built. I want him to get that school built. But until that school is built, you don't have the right to criticize nobody about no money, my nigga. But I want you to get that school built, brother. That would be an honorable thing. That would be a dope thing. I hope he get the school built. But until it's built, don't criticize nobody money, fam. You asking people for money, there's a difference. I've seen him go to casino slots and play the casino slot and lose and say, the ancestors don't want me to get the money this way, family. Send the donations. They don't want me to get the money this way. I just lost gambling, family. Send the donations. Are we serious? Are we serious? But he think he got the right to criticize other people for money? And like I said, there are things that Dr. Umar says that I agree with. But y'all gotta stop being so goddamn fucking gullible. That shit is weak to me. Especially niggas. I can expect that out of women. They emotional. Well, a lot of people came in defending Dr. Umar when he's completely wrong. A lot of people came in defending Umar when he is completely in the wrong here. So that's why I did that. I came live about it today to elaborate more. To elaborate more for the people, maybe they'll come back, they can see it, fast forward, whatever. Talk about it. That's all I was doing. Gotta go get my back window fixed tomorrow, man. Back window that went out of nowhere on the nigga. Everything be trying to go out on the nigga at certain times. Might have to go, man. I'm trying not to have to go cop a new whip next year, but I probably have no fucking choice. I was looking. I ain't tripping, no. Straight. Say, Umar be out there in South Africa with the school? Damn, I ain't know he was doing all that. What the fuck is Pan-Africanism too, bro? Like, Dr. Umar is one of them niggas that don't want to accept that we are not really a part of African culture, bro. Africans don't even look at us as part of their culture in a positive light. They own a most. We not gonna say all, because there's some that ain't like that. So notice, they gonna act like I'm saying all of them. So if it don't apply, let it fly. If you're not that type of African, you don't have to feel that way about it. A lot of Africans feel like, hey, y'all ain't real Africans, y'all not from Africa, y'all don't have no identity over there. But then when you say you not really African and you only claim American, they take that as disrespect. So it's like, once again, that's that mindset of we tell these niggas what to do. Why does everybody think that they tell niggas what to do? That shit be crazy to me. Like, that shit be real crazy to me. Everybody want to be in a position to tell a nigga what to do, want to tell a nigga what to believe with indoctrination, and want to tell a nigga how to feel about some shit. You see, like, everybody likes to do that with black people. You don't see people doing that with nobody else but niggas. Everybody feels they got the right to tell niggas how they should think, feel, move, and act. But you don't see nobody else getting pushed on them lines and on their beliefs and what they do and stuff like that. Only us. Somebody said something about Charleston White. Hold on. And one thing about Charleston White, what I realized too about him, and he'll never admit it, that nigga searched the internet for talking points. I seen some shit he went and got from Tariq Nasheed and went and used it in a different way and really used it for negative. And I know he didn't say it because he would have been said this. Charleston White has never said this on the internet. Charleston White ain't never talked about us being the ethnogenesis. Never. But now all of a sudden, he talked about us having an ethnogenesis ideology. And it's like, we don't have an ethnogenesis. We are an ethnogenesis, nigga. That's what we are as black Americans, nigga. That's a real word. That's a real thing. It's who we are. It describes us. It's an adjective of who black Americans are. I never heard Charleston White say anything about that, speak on that, highlight that word, but now all of a sudden he is. The only nigga that was highlighting that we are ethnogenesis is Tariq Nasheed. Now all of a sudden Charleston White speaking on it. Why is that? Because Charleston White goes on the internet and looks for talking points and material because he's washed. He has to say ignorant shit and make fun of dead people, and he has to be an agitator, an aggravator, and he has to start shit to get traction. Somebody took the Charleston White message away. Thought I seen that motherfucker here. Give me 50 more likes, though. But I'm saying, he wasn't speaking on no ethnogenesis shit, bro. He wasn't having them type of talking points. And then he got on there and said we have an ethnogenesis mindset like we better than people because we were here first. Nigga. The only nigga that says that we were here before niggas is Tariq Nasheed. I don't know. I don't care about Charleston White personal life at all. I wish them all well. But I'm only concerned with the negative, disrespectful talking points that he has that talk down on blacks and echo the stereotypes of the white man that are not true. These people are highlighting a specific group of people in our community. They're finding the worst people or the people that aren't doing well in our community and going on platforms and try to make that represent all of us. Rappers don't represent all of us. Rappers is what the people watch. And for us to act like that's what that is when we know in our families that our families get up and work every day, our mothers get up and work every day, and we only go highlight the negative, we doing their work for them for free. And even if we are highlighting the negative like the way that we all do, we should at least acknowledge that, hey, this don't represent all of us. That's all I be saying. That case is over and done with, dog. It ain't even nothing else to speak up on with that case. It's over. Jay-Z won. Jay-Z finna go for that lawsuit, and now he gotta sue because it's a thing where, hey, man, if I don't sue, I'm leaving it up to those people. And it's so crazy because that's why people don't want these type of things on their name before we go. Because you can clearly see the girl line. You can see it's a play. You can trace Busby history and everything that he done and the angle that this whole shit came about. Her daddy said he don't know what the fuck she talking about. Now people are going to go off and find a way. Oh, I still don't want to believe it. I still don't want to believe it. That's why people don't want shit thrown on their fucking names. Because there's always them people who going to still try to say it's true. Just because they heard it. Well, I choose to believe it. I can't stand people, bro. But I'm finna get up out of here, man. Go fuck with my pops today. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, all that, man. 1,000. The shit show. Stay on your pivot.